Hello and welcome, fellow gamers. My name is Borek and this is another episode of Empyrion, Galactic Survival Showcase Series. Yes, here we are. We're at Science. We're on Science, the desert planet with Valentine's atmosphere. It's due past Valentine's Day, but here we are. Here we are at this cool... Okay. Come on, game. What the heck is... What was that? Anyways, we're here with three blueprints, which I want to show you guys today. The first blueprint is made by me. Hey! Looky. Yeah, I've did this completely ridiculous design. Full metal power, high gear, rocket full cube of death. That's what I called it. I believe that's what I called it. I had some free time, so I decided to make a design for myself. If you'd like to use it, you will find the link in the description, in the movie description down below. And yeah, I've made this just for fun and to see how well the RCSs and generators and the computers of a game can handle this kind of BS. But yeah, I just wanted to test it out and see how it goes. Alright, so let's hop on it. That's with a T. And as you can see, we cannot say shit pretty much, and I've used this awesome new cockpit which I've discovered during the Med-Evac showcase video. Sorry, so anyways, it looks like a shoebox apparently, and we're inside this beautiful, well, it's not beautiful, but ridiculous blueprint, as you can see and can hear. It uses a shit ton of missiles, as you can see in the right down in the right bottom corner. I have installed over 2600 missiles in it. As you can see, it has 8 ammo boxes, 2 fuel tanks, and that's enough. The ship itself, it doesn't have that much. Well, it has a shit ton of rockets, although they are not being used. I don't know why, but I've used normal thrusters to power in each direction, for a power in each direction. There are 2 RCSs, 1 generator, and yeah, that's pretty much it. No crafting station, no O2 station, but it handles really well. I am amazed, although it doesn't weigh that much. It's only 4.5 tons. So yeah, let's go and see how it goes. And as you can see in the top left corner, the amount of the amount of rocket launchers seems to be 21. I came up with design to shoot in every single direction, but it doesn't seem to work. But it jumped down. Yeah, that's what it does. It just shoots a shit ton of rockets, and I'm really sorry about the noise, but it's fun. You can try it out. What? I've been here already? I guess I have. I've been... Right, okay. So that's about it. About this. That's all there is about this ship. As you can see, it has a shit ton of firepower, but it's so loud and noisy and makes kaboom like crazy. I wanted to shoot sideways as well, but As you can see, it doesn't do that. That's unfortunate. But if you'd like to have some fun and spawn it in, there's gonna be, as usual, there's gonna be shit ton of those guys. The drones are down there. So if you'd like to spawn it in, you will find the description how to do it in one of my movies. I will leave link in the description down below. So yeah, holy shit, the number of drones over here. I think that's gonna be the drone base. So let's have some fun with the rockets over here. Holy shit. Whoops. Ah! He hit me. It's so much fun, to be honest. I didn't expect it to be so much fun. And I'm terribly sorry about the noise. Right, anyways. Okay, there's the missile silo. I can see the radiation mark. Anyways, let's get going. Let's get back to orbit because I have two other designs I would like to show you guys. Both of them are CVs. Why it takes so long? Both of them are CVs. One was made by a buddy of mine, Draxis. At first he made it for the Cage 848 and Draxis tried to show off his design in Cage's video, but apparently he didn't. He didn't do it, so Draxis allowed me to show his design. So he shared his design with me to show it on my YouTube channel. So as you can see over here, there is a warbird made by Draxis as well, and this is another design made by Nikolai, the guy who already allowed me to show off his Antonov, a huge capital vessel with a shit ton of lights, which I did a video about it, but it was very laggy. That's because my shitty computer, and I forgot to turn off the lights. Anyways, yeah, so let's get going. Let's go. Don't turn it off. Let's go outside. Let's go outside, and first let's have a look at this retrieval capital vessel. So the purpose of this vessel is to retrieve any of your ship lost in the galaxy. So for example, if you start at Aqua and you go for a trip with your small vehicle, a small CV, where you forgot to, for example, build a med bay, or shit hits the fan and you got killed and you cannot get back your stuff, or yeah, something like that, and you're in other part of the galaxy. So all you need to do is make this ship. This is the CV. This is called CV-Retrieval Vessel. So it doesn't require that much of stuff, but it's just awesome flight possibility, because as you can see, it's just basically just a small warp drive with a seat. Yeah, that's what it does. It can move really nice and fast. So all you do when you lost your ship, you need to instead of building a new CV, because you've built a nice CV but something went wrong, all you need to do is make this retrieval vessel. You can make this retrieval vessel, which actually doesn't look that bad, to be honest, although it doesn't have warp gravity generator, but it serves other purpose. So as you can see, it flies around, so you can mark You can lock your target, you can move from one part of a galaxy, and yeah, that's pretty much enough. That's just enough to travel within the galaxy. Right, so we're gonna continue our adventure today, because we have another design called Stingray, and Stingray was made by, as I said earlier, was made by a user called Nikolai. That's the guy who shared, as I said, he shared the Antonov design with me. So we're gonna go and see his new project, which is really awesome. I really enjoy looking at designs with that kind of outside frame. The designs made by Black Dark Snow go back to one of my videos. Last one was I showed the Black Dark Snow escort frigate. Yeah, and he did similar thing, although he did it with a trussing. But Nikolai made this outside, not cage, but it's a frame or you know, just stuff like that. I do love those guys, and now with after the 5.4 update, with all the curvy stuff, the curvy blocks and windows that you can see through, you can really make a really nice designs. As you can see, this design is really awesome. There's the generator, but you can and you can see it from outside. Some bigger and smaller thrusters, and man, you made a really nice cover for those generators. This looks really awesome. The ship itself doesn't have that much light as the Antonov had, although you can turn it off, and I completely forgot about it. Somebody gave me a hint. Man, what you're doing, you should turn off the lights with F button, but I completely forgot about it. So anyways, this is Stingray made by Nikolai. So if you if you'd like to go to his Steam page, you can download it from there. It seems to be really nice design. It doesn't have any weapons, as you can see, and it looks like a moving warp gate, something like that. But it's really nicely done with those O-rings around the whole ship. I really do enjoy it. And as you can see, there was a gravity generator on the opposite side, and there's one as well, although you don't have any access to it, you can only see it. The same thing as with the generators, but I do like how this is done. And oh man, there's a window. Triangle window, cool, that's really awesome. So this is, let me just turn off the jet. Shit, I almost died. So there's a landing pad. So let's go in and let's have a quick look what's inside. As you can see, at first there are oxygen tanks, and this walkway is really nice because you can admire the beauty of the ship. I wonder how it would look if somebody colors it. That would be really awesome and nice. Okay, so let's go down at first, because that's the place where the tanks are hidden. As usual, Nikolai is best at hiding fuel tanks, because when I spawned in the blueprint in the creative mode, I always fill up the tanks with energy and rockets and stuff like that. And when it comes to Nikolai, I haven't found fuel tanks in the Antonov blueprint, but fortunately I found fuel tanks in this design. So yeah, over here at the, I don't know if that's a front or back of the ship, to be honest. I think it's gonna be at the back, but yeah, that's the closest to the rear, I believe, because yeah, there was the main thruster down below. Okay, so there's a lift up here, so let's take it and let's go up in here. nicely connected with those stairs. I do like how you made it. So this is compartment for passengers, as you can see, with an awesome view around it. And man, I love those curves. I love those blocks nowadays. But devs, I know that you're not watching my videos, but anyway, I want to move my head when I sit on the passenger seat. So yeah, this is the storage area where passengers and friends and guys can have a seat over here and chill and relax. So yeah, the central part of the ship is the warp drive. This was really nicely done. This looks really awesome, although it looks like that you can make a maintenance of the warp drive, but to be honest, I'm really disappointed that you cannot go through. I'm hitting the button and I can't go over there. That's because that's a humongous block. That's a humongous monolith with field space, and you cannot go over here. Although probably as a man, I wouldn't recommend going inside the warp drive. Anyways, that's kind of suck that you cannot go through this big old donut. But yeah, it looks really nice that you can. This design is really nice because you can see through every single window in the area. Right, so as you can see, I'm having some trouble finding the oxygen stations, so we need to go further to the front of the ship, because over here there's gonna be a food preparation station and a fridge, O2 station as well, and I think on the other side, yep, there's gonna be a med bay with bunk beds. That's a nice touch, and that Nikolai made it happen, and that you can feel homey like. Yeah, and I do enjoy it. These look really nice. So this is yeah, so this is, as you can see, this is the front part of the ship, the cockpit. So let's give it a go. And to be honest, I'm really amazed that the ship with 2.5 kilotons maneuvers that easily, and it doesn't use that much power, although there's at least 8, because there are 6 generators, 3 generators on each side, and 2 generators were placed near those fuel tanks. So the CV itself moves really nice. Oh, I'm gonna be seasick. So yeah, it's not it's not big old tank with a shit ton of guns. So this is really nice design. It's pretty much defenseless, but it does its job. It looks nice, although it doesn't stop that well. Crap, I overshot because I wanted to go slightly back to those guys. Right, so we're back. Okay, so it's not that big, as you can see. It's not, well, it doesn't seem to be that big, but I think there's still a problem with block distance, because this ship is really, when you walk and you would count amount of blocks, this is really bigger than Warbird, but it doesn't seem to be that different when you look at them side by side. But this design, the Stingray, is bigger than the Warbird. Anyway, so that was more chillaxed video. we've witnessed the Stingray made by Nikolai, Retrieval Vessel made by Draxis, and Cube of Doom. No, that's Cube of Death made by Borek. Anyways, you will find the links to the Steam pages of every single blueprint in the movie description down below. And I think it's gonna be the time where we stop our video, finish our video. So as usual, guys, like, subscribe, comment, leave me info about your new projects, if you'd like me to show them on my YouTube channel. So that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, thanks guys for letting me share the designs, and I'm hoping to make more. So till next time, I hope we will see each other next time as well. And yeah, have fun, happy gaming. My name is Borek, and I'm logging off. See you later, guys.